Guys, I want to apologize to each and every one of you guys from the bottom of my heart if I have not conveyed my messages clearly or if I have caused anyone to be misled. There are several things we want to talk about in this video. Overall, what's happening here in China that's impacting NIO stock, and also go over the charts as well. I bought in again, why, what's going on. Not financial advice as always, guys. So guys, I recorded this video back 11 days ago on August 5th. This was when NIO stock was just failed to break above 16. And I told you guys that this was going to be a double top and that we would correct further. Have a listen. So we could be looking at NIO stock potentially pulling back, maybe going back down here. Boom, 12.44. And personally, I might be buying some more over here. Now, this video only got 5,400 views, and most of you guys probably didn't make it to 9 minutes and 25 seconds to see this full analysis, but I did indeed tell you guys that this was going to be potentially the top, and we could pull back down to 12.44-ish. Now, of course, what happened to NIO stock? We did pull down, but we pulled back down even further than 12.44-ish. I did buy a position over here, and we just went further down. And guys, I want to apologize for putting this key information at 9:25 when you guys most of the time just watch around 4 minutes of my video. Next time, maybe I'll put this information in the front like I'm doing right now, so you guys get the message right away. But this also tells you, watch my videos all the way through. Otherwise, you're going to miss out on this key information. So, of course, the stock has pulled down way over here. And once again, I bought in around this area because this is also the previous top over here, 11.29. Just a beautiful tap over here. And also, if you remember our previous Fibonacci retracement, I was expecting us to stop at 38% retracement, but it looks like we've done a 50% retracement. And of course, it's not financial advice, just my opinion. I still think the future outlook is pretty good. And also, right now, NIO is taking massive market share from BMW and Zeekr. In the luxury EV sector, NIO is number one. And even against gasoline vehicles, I talked about it in this video. In July, NIO's ES6 numbers have overtaken BBA. So market share wise, yes, NIO has overtaken them. So I bought some more over here. And then also, if you look on the RSI looks okay on the daily. We've corrected fairly deep. Now its RSI is around what, 41. So this is good, safe in my opinion, all right, for me to enter a position again. So I bought more over here. Not financial advice. What you do is up to you. I bought more. Look at this on the hourly. The RSI is very oversold. And guys, look, NIO over there in Hong Kong right now, it's actually green. So this was yesterday's price action. Today we are actually green. So we are finally it looks like turning around from this pullback, this correction. And guys, just look at this area. This is like a perfect support that we've hit over here. Absolutely lovely. Very good that we got this pullback, and it's a great opportunity for me to load up. Also, the NIO owner with 23 NIOs also said that he was gonna buy around this price area for further move up.
12块钱，我又会打满，期待它再往下走下一浪了。
All right. That's just what we are doing. I'm not telling you to buy NIO stock, not telling you to sell NIO stock. You do what you gotta do, but I am buying here. I bought over here. I bought over here. The NIO owner with 23 NIOs bought over here as well. So just yesterday, China decided to not publish youth unemployment data anymore. And this obviously was pretty shocking to a lot of people. And it shows that the Chinese government is trying to hide bad economic data. Youth unemployment is around 21%. A lot of young people here in China can't find jobs. Some of them have to work as delivery workers, and even that is hard to get in. And that has caused over 3,000 stocks yesterday, 3,000 Chinese stocks in China to be negative. And in China, when a stock is red, it's up, and green, it's down. So it's opposite from the US, because red is like the national color. Red is good, so that's why they have red up, green down. Over 3,000 stocks were down, and also a lot of them were down by the maximum amount and halted trading. Not a very good look. One of the very interesting things about China is the way that it tackles a lot of the problems. All right. Unemployment is too high. Let's not share the data. Cost of raising a kid is too expensive. Because of that, not many people are having kids. Hence, let's ban education and ban all those private tutoring, ban those extracurricular education things. That's their way of solving this. Quite recently, consumer spending was low. They want to boost consumer spending and get people to spend more money. So what does China do? They ban financial products that have a yield of over 3%, thinking that, of course, this is going to help people think that, hey, I have my money in the bank, it's only earning 3%. Or less, might as well go spend it. But of course, people think, oh my God, now it's only 3% or less, then I gotta save more money. So the government is, yeah. And then there's also talks right now, today, as of today, that they were going to suspend IPOs, possibly, so that money doesn't flow into new IPOs and instead invest in the existing listed companies. And that actually helped the stock market a little bit here in China. So all these factors and all these reasons and this recent pessimism has caused Chinese stocks to go down, including NIO stock dragged it down as well. But if you look at what NIO is doing and what NIO is achieving at the 300K and above pure electric EV market, NIO has around, well, they used to have 27% market share, but now it's more like 40% market share of the entire luxury EV market. And that's despite the past 2 weeks of August deliveries going down for NIO, but also for the other competitors in the luxury EV space. They've all come down, but to an extent, NIO was still higher than these guys. So we are still number one. And when I talked about the massive leak, the ET9 video, how that car is going to revolutionize, the industry once again, you guys were saying, hey, that's not going to help us with sales and everything. It absolutely will, because it will push the brand to a higher echelon. It'll lift the brand up, and it will make the brand even more desirable. Everybody will want to buy the ET9, but their budget only allows them to get an ET5, hence they buy ET5. And right now, NIO has pretty much already established itself as the number one luxury EV company in China. And what NIO, of course, wants to do is become the number one luxury automobile company here in China. So there's still a lot of work to do to achieve that. So the NIO owner of 23 NIOs, I bought in as well. What you do with your money is completely up to you. We're not financial advisors, but I think me and him, I think we see the company in a clear picture and 10 steps ahead of some of the other guys, and even the quirks, the details, some of the bad stuff, some of the good stuff. But us buying does not mean that you should buy. All right. And by the way, I got ES8 test drive video lined up for tomorrow with the NIO manager. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Stay tuned for that. As always, stay safe, stay healthy. Peace out.